Hi there, CCCNTI family. I'm Tuesday Sigmund, and I'm the Director of Disability Services at Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. I'm here because it's Tuesday, and I have my Tuesday tips for you today. Today, I'm going to focus on positivity. Positivity is just a way to change the way we think about a situation or an event. And so I thought it would be a great way during this COVID-19 situation to give you a few tips to try to be a little bit more positive during these trying times. So a couple of things I wanted to let you know about positivity is that it has some health benefits besides just improving your mood. One of those is that it improves your immunity. So during this COVID-19 situation, we can improve our immunity just by trying to be more positive, which will keep us out of the doctor's office, which is the place that we don't want to be right now. The next thing it can do is that it actually reduces the risk of heart failure by about 73% based on one study that I read. So that's pretty amazing. And it also improves our mood, which we know about positivity, but it can reduce depressive symptoms by about 50%. So just being positive can help improve our mood and reduce those depressive symptoms that we may be experiencing. So some tips to try to be a little bit more positive. The very first one that I have is to practice a little bit of meditation. The way that I like to do this is by being mindful, and I start my day with 5 things that I'm grateful for. Some people like to journal this and write it down and kind of keep track. I just do it in my mind. So the first thing that you can do when you wake up in the morning is to list out 5 things you're grateful for that day. The next thing that I encourage you to do is to look in the mirror and smile when you get up. It makes us feel good to see ourselves and other people smile, so I encourage you to do that during this time. The next thing I encourage you to do is to get outside. We know that the flowers are blooming. There's lots of beautiful things that we can see outside, plus just the getting outside and getting the vitamin D for our bodies is helpful, but it does create a shift in our mood and to be a little bit more positive when we see the beautiful things in nature. I encourage you to listen to some upbeat music, at least 100 beats a minute or more, something that you enjoy, of course, and to move your body when you listen to the music because it does improve your mood and it creates more of a positive outlook for you. And last but not least, my last tip is to ditch digital devices by at least an hour before you go to bed. The reason I encourage you to do this is because we all know that we have increased mood and positivity when we get a good night's rest. So I encourage you to ditch those digital devices about an hour before bed. So these are my Tuesday tips on positivity. I hope that they are helpful for you. We miss you all on campus and look forward to seeing you again soon. I encourage you to stay positive and reach out for support if you need it. I hope you all have a beautiful and lovely day, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.